All right, now we're
Oh
recording.
God.
Welcome everyone to the first ever after action report with our dumbasses. And now that I swore, we're already not getting monetized ever, but who cares?
We used too many fucking swear words in the first 30 seconds.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, YouTube.
Fuck off. Yep,
All
right
right,
there.
so
Stay in your lane.
uh, oh, when you move, you can see her sleeping in the background.
I can't get her.
Put your arm up again. Put your arm up again. No, down a little bit.
She ran away. Just know crack kills.
Oh, you'll get over it. We'll just have to list this on a certain website like airsoftfans.com or onlyairsoft.com, whatever you want to call it. All right. So, Apocalypse. What did everybody think?
Oh, fuck, that
It
didn't
was
work.
an absolute fucking blast. Other than one certain teammate, we won't mention names, apparently wanting to deep throw a rock with his ass.
Oh, you mean like in that photo over there?
Yep.
A lot of ass play, I'll say.
Alex, what'd you think?
Thought it was good. It was definitely a lot less what I'm looking for. I was expecting it to be a clusterfuck. I
Yeah,
expected it to not go well, especially with the spawns being the way they were. But it actually collaborated really well.
yeah. I mean, for me, I think it went great. It was definitely a little leery because pregame communication was not great in terms of what was happening. But that seems like from
Well,
what I understand a one-off for them.
yeah, and every 10 seconds, you got somebody's mic fucking just screaming in my ear. Pretty sure I
Yeah.
lost some hearing in both my ears.
See, I didn't have that with mine.
Oh, mine was
Yeah,
terrible. It
mine was
sounded
terrible
like
too.
I could
it's
not fucking hear a
Run
damn
two
thing.
radios.
It
Low
sounded like
life
somebody took two
Canadian.
radios together and pushed the push to talk button and held their antennas together.
You low life plebeians.
It was ear piercing. It was horrible.
By the way, who gave me a single push to talk?
Me,
A downfall. I got you.
you you can keep it. I have the one that came with my one I was running, and then I have my dual one that I'm actually gonna
Man, I'm gonna have to get
uh
a bigger trailer. You keep giving me stuff.
at Night Sky and Crescent. I'm gonna run two radios
Okay,
It's not
because
that complicated.
Downfall. I'm just gonna run a squad radio for everybody, so I don't have to yell.
that works.
Hopefully Austin remembers his other set of
Gargle, gargle, gargle.
that actually, he can use his comms.
West PA cell service for the win.
Yeah, it's freaking because the ones he had on his other one didn't have battery. He didn't have his batteries in it.
Yeah. So, hey, you ginger-headed, snot-nosed little child, playing with your multi-tool over there. Better be the only tool you're playing with right now. Your wife will agree you're the biggest tool we all know.
I ain't his wife.
She's my old lady.
So, are you bringing the freaking RPK to Downfall?
RPK. I got an RPK. I got my stoner.
So, wait, let me rephrase this. Do they both work? Or are we going to have fucking issues like we did at Apocalypse where,
This one just
you're
needs an
about
FCU. Should be running afterwards. I got my big old stick.
Well, I had the Scar fucking I got the Scar back together, and before I put it back together, the engine was running. I put it back together, now it won't fucking work, so I gotta tear everything back apart. No, I was just fucking tired. And I found out a Scar trigger does not fit in an M4 trigger well at all.
I mean,
Both my guns have to come apart
they
tomorrow.
are different for a reason.
I
One
mean, I
brings
just gotta
freedom, one
show.
brings
I just all I gotta
problems.
do is. Yeah, I know. I have a speed trigger, but the speed trigger doesn't. It's actually Sean's speed trigger, but it doesn't work with the fusion. Which, if somebody gets the Kythera, then I don't have to worry about the fusion anymore.
That's true.
Yep.
So, Alex, what you drinking over there, buddy? Disappointed in you. We're filming a quasi podcast, and you're bringing a monster to the table.
It's our podcast name, The Four Idiots.
Or Stooges, get it right.
For today, it is. I mean, I've got this right here. Oh, come on. Got a bottle of Pendleton.
Oh, Pendleton.
I got a bottle of Bubba's. And yes, this fits the Canadian name.
I got that.
Bubba's pancake and bacon whiskey.
I actually
my
want to try
God.
that now.
That's actually not bad. I've had that. It actually tastes really fucking good.
Alex is gonna shotgun a twisted. Let's get this show going.
Christ.
Bottoms up.
That's not good fucking warm though. It's gotta be cold.
Yeah.
Your pancakes cold?
No, but my syrup can't be cold either. It's gotta be warm. So when we parked fucking Saturday and I pulled into the mud, I fucked something up on my truck.
Dodge problems. No offense, Alex.
Fuck you.
I got a fucking squeak coming now. Like when I fucking go forward, I think one of my CB axles has got a bunch of mud in it.
Let me rephrase this. Dodge diesel problems.
I don't have a diesel, fucker.
Sounds like it.
I have a it's the big 6.4. I got the big V8.
Oh, so compensation problems. Got it.
That sounds about right.
Did you hear her? She said he ain't compensating for shit.
Yeah, that's just what you wish you heard.
I'm compensating for the patches that grow on my facial hair.
That's fair.
That's why I only have this, because I got a patch. I got two
Hey,
patches.
just remember, no matter what.
Still
Actually, no, I can't say that. You got a lot of red in that beard.
Oh yeah.
You're still a little boy in our eyes.
No, I'm compensating for the lack of fingernail on my pointer finger.
You're such a little boy, even MJ would be proud of you. Pretty sure I heard Epstein knocking on your tailgate. So
He's got to be dodging something.
People always back there.
I think she found his
Hey,
dildo.
you gotta dodge the father. You gotta dodge the father and ram the daughter. Come on now.
That's why I don't drive Dodge.
So is there anything with downfall? No, with downfall, sorry, with apocalypse. Which I'm wearing the hoodie. Don't want to get out of the work clothes. This was easily accessible. Anything that you guys would change?
I'd not be such a fat ass, that's for sure. I should be able to keep up and not be dying by 2:00 when I did put all my best work in the first fucking hour that I was separated from you guys.
Yeah, but we were doing way more than we were intended to be doing as a recon squad.
That would be
Yeah.
another thing I'd like to not do. Like we're all lottie-dog chilling around, expecting to have at least another 30 minutes still, and then, hey, changing plans. Recon. We're going in 5. It's like, oh shit,
Yeah, that was my bad.
jackass.
But you were also going off with the information you were being given.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that, we still had 3 people back at the truck that weren't fully ready yet when I went up to go talk to mechanic, and then he asked me and I was like, sure, because I know we'll fucking be able to do some shit. And yeah, that kind of, I mean, we did, but it also kind of backfired because we got separated from, 2 people.
Yeah, but we were also putting in a lot of QRF work as recons.
Yeah. Well, we also, fucking kept losing people. We lost the 3 SOG guys, and they never came back.
They went demo.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they went over to the demo side.
Well, the one SOG guy that's wasn't there, he'll be at Downfall, and his band is actually playing on Saturday night at Downfall.
As if.
Yeah.
So what is this downfall shooting competition that's happening?
So I don't know, because last year me and Sean ended up packing up and leaving Saturday night because we were both
Because
fucking.
you can't finish out a weekend.
Do what?
You can't finish out a weekend, kind of like Kennedy couldn't finish out his term.
Wow.
Fucking low, bud.
Wow. Asshole.
We left Saturday night from Apocalypse too.
Do what?
We left Saturday night last weekend too.
Yeah, motherfucker, because the wind was cranking at 45 fucking mile an hour and it was cold as balls.
I don't know the rest.
Mister, I wanted to put a 10 and mill everything.
None of the rest of us had a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cold, but I didn't feel any wind.
I didn't feel any wind either.
Fuck off, you and your fucking trailers, you assholes.
I had a snuggle buddy too.
We had 2 snuggle buddies
Ooh, yeah.
because
Yeah, no, I woke up all 3, you motherfuckers, when I went to leave.
because we had Thornbush
Where is that fucktard, anyways?
sleeping for work tonight. Third shift problems.
Well, fucking scream at him. Let's wake him up. I'll try right to his house right now.
Yeah, it sucks. Hostile. Sorry you're not here, buddy. Next time we'll get you in here. But he's got a reason to not be here.
Yeah.
And this is something new. So if nothing else, we can sit back here and all relax and chill and talk about it. And
At Downfall, since we're, out the fucking other side of the field to start,
yeah.
It's not as bad, but we are actually closer to the castle.
Okay.
If Paul does what he did last year, that's not where we're going first.
Where are we going first?
Anywhere but there, because last year, if I remember right, it took both teams to take the castle because Op 4 was in there with like 3 fucking light machine guns.
Okay.
Good. We're gonna have more support. Grenades.
Yeah, we got in the castle last year, and then we ended up walking right back out because we all got fucking shot.
Okay.
Well, that's where the indoor play is going to come into effect. Having indoor experience will really help with that.
Yeah. As far as the shooting competition, I think they're just doing that in at the shooting range, or the where we're going to chrono at. I don't think they did it last year because right after the game ended for Saturday night, it started downpouring like fucking horribly, and then never stopped raining the rest of the weekend.
Okay.
But if you got, I know somebody that has a very, very good gun for that fucking competition. It's brand new. He's never used it, and it's all freshly painted and pretty.
Who are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Dalton knows. He gets it.
It's already acting up, so
if my Scar's up and running, I'm gonna try to fucking get the Scar actually sighted in and use the Scar.
I ain't doing no shooting competition.
I just want to know.
What does that have
All right. Just a suggestion. Let's see here. Is it going to? What do we think about this?
I'd rather go with the Canadian Tux version.
We can't use that one because it has red on it.
They have other colors.
I know. Me, Austin, and Sean were gonna get the blue version of that exact one, the blue version,
Okay.
for Night Sky last year. Because I have, so me and Sean both have blue plaid button-up shirts. Actually, Alex has seen the one that I have because I wore it at Crescent last year a little bit. Paul said that one is okay, but you have to have a plate carrier on to cover the gray because there's all the gray on it.
Okay.
So if I just went to Walmart, got a fucking cheap fucking Wrangler plaid button up fucking shirt. That's what I got. That's what I wear with my street gear, my blue jeans.
Well, I'm currently looking at my clothes rack over there, and there's a lot of plaid on it.
Why don't you just do the Canadian tuxedo?
Because none of us want to spend $330 on a piece of denim.
You can pick up a Levi's jean jacket pretty cheap at JCPenney, but keep in mind, remember how you looked with the plate carrier underneath or over top of your combat kit? Yeah. Just keep that in mind. I mean, I don't care who the fuck wants to argue with this. 80% of airsoft is a fashion show.
Oh,
Prove me wrong.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Look at that group of demo crew that we had.
80% fashion show, 10% gun show, 10% actually doing tactical shit.
I think the word you meant is tactical.
Yeah. TACTICOOL.
Yep.
Fucking-
We're all just a bunch of nerds in the woods. That's all it is.
So, if Rob doesn't go to Downfall, I'm gonna meet up with him, and I'm gonna grab the team flag because I'm gonna fucking magnet it that motherfucker to the side of my truck because I have really, really strong, rare fucking earth magnets, and I'm gonna stick that on my truck, and that's where it's gonna stay all week. And I'm gonna put it right on my
You could
hood.
probably shave them down and put them together and use it to fix your CV axles.
Oh, fuck off.
I bet you I can get them for a decent price on Rock Auto.
Yeah, no, I will buy them off Amazon before I buy them off Rock Auto.
Yeah.
But
So
you know,
we got
hopefully,
Downfall coming up next.
yeah.
And then I think as of right now, most of us are down for Iron Horse.
I'm not. I don't know.
What Iron Horse one?
AMS.
Where at?
Guardian Center, Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia.
Oh, GTI. Oh no, GTI is North Carolina.
Guardian Training Center.
Oh, okay.
It's another TI, just a different G.
Yeah.
I think we're losing them.
Would you pay your cell phone bill?
No, I fuck you, asshole.
He probably doesn't have Verizon.
No, I have Spectrum, which runs off Verizon towers. Fuck off.
He got
Slower too.
the broken ass
Dollar
version.
Listen here, Dollar General. Sit down. The big boys from Verizon are talking.
Hey, I pay $40 a month for better service than I did with Jamestown with Verizon.
We can tell you pay $40. We can tell you pay $40.
Fuck off, assholes. God. Every one of you, assholes. It's an iPhone problem, okay?
Fuck off.
That's more than likely it.
My girl doesn't have a problem, and she has an iPhone.
I don't have a fucking problem. I have full fucking service right here.
I do too, but that's why, because I switched over to 5G.
That's what I got. I will.
Not for much longer. You're going to fucking rise it, so piss off.
She who didn't sling a single BB has no room to talk.
Wow.
So, holy fuck, dude.
Don't turn any fucking slower.
Goddamn, it's not a fucking semi, it's a box truck.
It's not his fault. It's this douche canoe's fault.
We might have to run some beeps through this video.
All right, how about this? What can we get this? Actually, right there. There we go. What do you think about the Marlboro, the good old tack top right there?
Oh my! Not for that price, dude.
Come on, it's tacked to hot.
Oh hell no! $223. I
You're
don't think so.
buying expensive shit.
I mean, if we can find someone to pay for it, sure.
I might be able to get someone to do it.
I mean,
it even got the menthol tag too for Toodles.
I would run the menthol one too.
And that's what it is. It says on the tag, Marlboro.
How the fuck do you say I'm running menthols?
It says menthol right on the tag.
Fuck.
Oh. So did you have enough of the old Lucky Stripes?
I'm gonna go grab another pack. He's
gonna
talking
grab
about
a
a
whole
carton
fucking
the other day.
case.
Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Is grabbing another pack. Oh, fuck.
Hey, if they were good enough to win a world war, they're good
We
enough
got
for
10
him.
minutes already. Still,
I
gotta make mashed
Spend what already?
potatoes.
No, I get
Sorry,
to go
remaining
have
for
my
10
other
minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, it says I have 8 minutes and 49 minutes remaining on this meeting. We'll do the next one through. We'll probably do the next one through Discord because there's no time limit on this.
I was gonna say I didn't realize there was a freaking time limit on them.
Neither did I.
That's kind of stupid.
Well, since there's only 8 minutes left, let's recap back to Apocalypse. Like, what do we like being able to do together? What do we need to change?
Shut the fuck up.
Other than my stamina issues.
And someone with service.
Yeah, you were pretty fucking gassed pretty quick.
Why don't you turn on your Wi-Fi?
Why the fuck am I not connected to my Wi-Fi?
Network
Second,
bandwidth
does
is
it
low.
slowly. It's an iPhone thing.
Anyone who has an iPhone is slow. I love you,
Fuck
Dave.
off.
It's slow.
Bitch, I pay for your phone. I can shut that off. And the internet.
Speaking of phones too.
That's
I
why.
gotta double check.
Okay.
All right,
So I want to know, like, from you guys,
You good?
if there's anything like I could have done better, or do differently, or whatever.
hold on.
On point.
Let me get out the list.
There's a list. Holy fuck.
Communication was on point as far as when we were on the field.
Yeah,
That was great. I really appreciated that. From both you and Dalton doing multiple call outs. Like, Dalton sounded retarded, but everything he was saying made sense.
yeah. Like he sounded like he was, talking way out here from his mic.
Because the mic picks up because it has to sit right against the jaw.
Oh, okay.
Because it's designed so you don't have to talk really loud into it.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
We could not hear you for shit. Like, I had to constantly push my earmuff in to be able to hear you.
I could hear him, but it sounded like he was I
was
didn't have my earmuffs on, and you're a little ways away.
Yeah.
I was getting drained out anyways because of fucking all the nonsense bullshit.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Hi, baby.
if the night before we run comms checks, at least on our radios,
Yeah.
that way if there's an issue, we have more time than me being like, oh, hey, comms check at 10 o'clock, but yet we're stepping off at 10:30. We didn't really have time to fix anything.
Yeah. Yeah, because at downfall we'll have to do that because downfall starts early.
See, and that's part of the problem too, is you got all these people running on like 4 frequencies on such a small space. You get bleed over no matter what you do.
So
Yeah.
should we run that channel that we were talking about earlier?
I mean, I could set us up an encrypted network that we're not going to get walked on. We're not going to have issues. We can run an encryption code on our frequency for just our squad.
And we're going to have a working cable.
Listen, I brought 2 cables. Neither one wanted to work. They worked before I left the house. I tested them.
Just like my M27
I
is
always
magically
test them.
stopped working.
Just like the fucking 27.
Hold on. Here's the messed up part. You know what I did when I got home?
It worked.
I plugged in that radio to the orange cord, and it immediately worked. I swear, there's like a comms cell frequency, like
It has to be the
Jinx
fucking
jinx on
goddamn
that field.
soapbox. It has to be that soapbox.
Yeah, fucking Austin's cursed fucking soapbox.
No, it could
Oh, yeah,
be his soapbox, but it's
soapbox from the prison.
Alex knows
Cute, Ren.
Skirmish last year was the same way.
Prison.
Another
Just
Christmas.
nothing but comms and cell issues.
I don't have soapbox with fucking porn all over it.
Like I said, my comms, I never had issues
Put
with.
your earrings back in.
I heard after,
Nuts.
well, I couldn't hear command, but eventually I started getting command chat coming through just fine.
Yeah.
And I had no issues with command chat. I had no issues with squad chat. Even after my freaking antenna busted off of my Baofeng, I'm still able to hear command chat a little bit here and there. Some of it was gurgly, but that's with no antenna whatsoever. Like it busted off that thing.
Oh, that one time I called you and you were, over by Tipman City there. We were on the other side of the freaking the 2-story castle, and you come through fucking crystal clear.
Yeah.
It just has to be that area service.
I almost think a big problem with it is the high voltage lines.
The high voltage lines and the weather.
Yeah.
Weather
Because
has
Those high voltage lines play havoc.
Last year, I could hear command last year when me and Sean were there, but I couldn't send nothing out at all. And then we got back like where we were by the 2-story castle. There was fucking nothing. I'm really glad that I got that fucking new antenna and it actually works.
Well, same with Crescent. You could hear, but you couldn't put out. I had to just relay.
Couldn't put out.
Fucking 12-year-old, I swear.
I don't know why you're laughing about it. You ain't getting any tonight. We can already tell by the way she's talking to you.
Oh, she leaves already at a certain time. She's usually asleep right now
So why are you keeping her awake?
because my computer's in my room.
Yeah, but if she pays all the bills, I'm guessing she also pays rent, which means it's her room.
No, I pay the rent. Pay for the gas. We split the bills.
How do you know a man's not married? He says it's his. But,
oh fuck.
yeah, so we know what we want to do. We got Downfall coming up. So
That
I'll
one's gonna be
send you
fucking
guys a
fun.
link. I just sent you guys links to the Discord server.
Okay.
But yeah, we can follow up on there. Yeah, this was a shit show for the first one, but I expected that. But it gives us something I can just list tonight. I'm just going to list it raw and uncut from post-apocalypse.
Well, and instead of doing that, why don't you start editing some footage there, Sunshine?
Do you know how much freaking footage I have to go through right now?
Well, start getting it done there, Buttercup. Jesus Christ.
I've been working on it. Alex knows last night I was exhausted, and that's because I was working on it. That's the thing. I was just like dragging. Listen, we have footage from last weekend. We have 40 gigs of footage to sort through.
Holy shit.
I didn't think we even got that much footage.
No, we've got 40 gigs. And let's see the breakdown here. Alex has Alex.
I want to get a camera fucking
7.4 gigs.
Damn.
Dalton,
I didn't realize you were running the camera, Alex.
Dalton has 14.5 gigs.
Yeah, don't let me borrow his camera.
Oh.
Yeah, this little lifesaver. Love it.
And I have 18 gigs of 360 footage to sort through.
I bet you a lot of it you falling.
You fall one time. And that's all they remember. Next time you're eating on a rock.
I'm really surprised that I didn't fucking fall and bust my ass.
It's about to boot us from this meeting, so we'll film this next time on Discord. We'll get that figured out. If anybody wants to meet me in Discord, we can go over there and play fuck around and find out with each other.
Ooh, I like it.
All right.
All right, later, guys.
Later.
Night.